Hey there, War Gamers, Justin our Paint here, and today we want to talk about car troubles. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. This video will likely be brief, but your gracious host here, Justin the Armed Painter, a couple of weeks ago was over at the girlfriend's house after work and was eating dinner, went to leave to come home, and lo and behold, vehicle won't crank, and that is in the midst of me trying to film 20 plus videos for the channel for the growth that I've been planning to push for, and just one extra cherry on top of these stress Sundays, so to speak. And I've decided that we're going to try and offset that a little bit with some of the channel growth, but also I'm going to put one of my CSO submissions up on eBay. I've not really done that. So it'll be kind of testing the waters. I generally like to keep the things that I paint, unless I paint it specifically for someone. I've done some commissions for Matt Carper, Patreon supporter, and one of the guys that shows up and plays at Nova Open. I've done some stuff for him, so I do commissions, and I did pick up one for Enemy Spotted Studios when the Jeep went down, and I don't do off-roading, I just everyday driving, and it's decided to poop out. And right now, just the part alone is over $1,000, which is cool. Not cool, just kidding. Not cool at all. But I picked up that commission from Enemy Spotted Studios as well, so I'll be painting some more display minis for them, which is cool because I've got I've done two of their armies, their Harlow and Manticore. I've done their three model handler pack. So their display art for those is things that I've painted. So I picked up that, and occasionally I'll pick up some Battletech commissions. Right now that's dried up a little bit. So right now we're going to test the waters and put up a CSO mini. It'll be up on eBay as of posting this video, and maybe you guys will check that out. It's the Gamma Galaxy's Clan Wolf mini. We have a picture popped up probably over here. That is an official CSO mini, and we'll try and pop in some footage here of me handling the mini so that you can see it, because it'll look a little bit different than the CSO picture, specifically because you tidy things up. When you're going to have the display photo to represent a mini, you tidy things up. So I want you to see exactly what you'll get, but know that it is a CSO mini. But if there's a discrepancy, it's because it's been tidied up to make sure it looks the best that it can. There's nothing new with that. Everyone's doing post work, anywhere from GW to the smallest content creator on Instagram. You take the best photo possible, tweak your settings, make it look good, but I want you guys to have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. This mini was a labor of love. This also came from the channel, was one of the tutorials that I did, which I thought was really cool that I did a tutorial, and the final mini made it onto the CSO website. It made the cut, and it is the canonized scheme for the Clan Wolf Gamma Galaxy, if I recall, that CSO Bushido did the canonization for, and I painted a mini kind of honoring that paint scheme because it looks really neat with the tiger pattern. So if you're interested in this, you want to own a piece of my art, a piece of my YouTube channel's history, and want to help support what I do, check the description down below for that eBay link, and hopefully that goes well. All right, so I wanted to get the Gamma Galaxy Mad Cat up on the video for you guys to see, so that you can see the slight differences from the photography. And the main one I want to point out is here. The missile pod there ended up getting photoshopped in. I only do this if I have to make a quick adjustment generally, but this was a miscast model, and that right there was missing. And when I was painting, I painted all the dots, and then if I'm looking up at my technical schematic, and it looks like some of the old Mad Cats had 4.8, 12, 15 LRM 15 racks, and this one has 5 tickets, it's LRM 20s, and I didn't register like this thing missing at the time that matched that photo was actual missing things and didn't dot it. And I should have, because I did this one, but when you're in the moment and you're painting something on a video and you're just going, you're just in the muse and not paying attention. So, but I want you guys to see that and be able to see any slight differences from the photography. That said, this will be up on the eBay. I hate to have to sell some of my art, but if you want to own a piece of the the channel's history, this is a CSO mini that's up on the CSO website, and this is from the Gamma Galaxy Clan Wolf tutorial series from the channel. So if you guys want to help support what I do and you want to own a piece of my art, make sure you check the description for that eBay link. Additionally, as always, if you want to help support what I do, when you're down there checking out the link for that eBay listing, which hopefully you will, make sure you look for Fortress Miniatures and Games, Death Ray Designs, my day job. Supporting those helps support me as well. And definitely don't forget to pick up some paints from Monument Hobbies. That's my main go-to for paints. Even if in the videos I use a lot of the speed paints from Army Painter because they're great through an airbrush, anything else beyond that, I'm definitely grabbing Pro Acrylic. And you guys have been super kind up to this point. I get emails every day, every time one of the referral links gets used, which is awesome. But if you guys have been on the fence and want to help support your fellow content creator here, your gracious host, now's the time to pop in and do that. I hate feeling like I'm coming out to you guys with my hands out looking for handouts. Definitely not the case. Definitely willing to put in the work, as I mentioned, picking up commissions, doing content here to help generate revenue, and then selling a mini. Hopefully this comes across as genuine. I always worry about that with a little bit of anxiety. You kind of put yourself out there on the internet and hope that people perceive you the best they can, or the best that you want them to, because you never know what it's like when you're having a face-to-face versus something over the internet. So suffice to say, I appreciate you guys helping support what I do. This is awesome. Channel is small and we're growing. And so long as I can get my car functioning, I can continue to go to work, pay my bills, and in my free time do this stuff here on the channel too. So as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Keep painting your models, keep rolling your dice, and I will catch you guys next time.